Mobility is an important and challenging field. At TU Delft, several master programs focus on transport and mobility. Two of these are the Civil Engineering Master and the TIL Master. TIL stands for Transport Infrastructure and Logistics. Both prepare students for a career in the mobility sector. But what are the differences? In this video, we show a student perspective on both programs. Let's look at a project that is relevant for both civil engineering and TIL students, the construction of a tram line. There are several tracks within civil engineering that can be involved in a project like this, such as structural engineering or geotechnical engineering. In this video, however, we zoom in on the Traffic and Transport Engineering track, TTE, and compare it with the TIL Masters program. This is Thomas. Thomas has just started the TTE track. He is brainstorming with Julie, a TIL student. When working on the tramline project, they look at the problem from different perspectives. A TTE student zooms in on the technical design of the tramline and the infrastructure around it. They wonder, how should the road and rail be designed to fit in this street? How should traffic lights be adjusted to give priority to the tram? How will the tram affect traffic flow on this corridor? How should the tram schedule be optimized to minimize waiting time? And what does simulation modeling show about how flows change across the city if we introduce the tram line? And does the new tram layout create safety risks? TTE students learn how to design and optimize physical transport networks, such as roads, railways, and public transport infrastructure. Important subjects are data collection, theory formulation, model development, designing and assessing transport solutions, safety analysis, scheduling and optimization, and traffic and infrastructure management. Their focus lies on designing efficient, safe, and reliable transport networks. Julie, on the other hand, zooms out and looks at the wider transport system. TIL students often start with a broader question: what problem in the transport system are we trying to solve? They wonder, where in the city is the travel demand for public transport highest? What other modes are used? How does the tram impact other transport modes? Will the tram reduce car dependency? How should the tram line connect to the existing network? What policy and governance choices are needed to implement the new tram line? What happens to delays and congestion if we simulate the tram line in the network? TIL students analyze the transport system as a whole. They analyze and design passenger and freight transport, services, and infrastructure. TIL includes topics like spatial planning, policy development, transport systems optimization and control, travel behavior, supply chains, and infrastructure networks. TTE and TIL approach the same project from very different perspectives, but how do these programs compare in more detail? In the next video, we will compare the programs side by side, focusing on the structure of the master programs. If you want to explore the programs in more detail, visit the link or scan the QR code.